Greetings. How are you today? It's Monday morning here. Got some sales to go through. Hope you had opportunity sometime this weekend or recently to go to some yard sales, estate sales. Around here, we had our first kind of full weekend of sales, yard sales. They were pretty good. I generally find for me, my sweet spot of yard sales tends to be around May. We tend to have a couple of neighborhood yard sales then. Then I kind of find it kind of falls off till fall. September, October seems to kind of that the end of the year type sales. Of course, I mean we have sales even into November, but it seems like that September, October. One thing I think really helps with September, October. There's a lot of festivals and football and all that stuff going on around here. So a lot of people that would be going to yard sales aren't going to yard sales. So it seems like there's less competition at that time. And it seems like you're able to pick up better stuff for me in my area. Let's go over a few things that sold. First of all, sold these are Polo Ralph Lauren. They're cargo shorts. They're brand new with tags. We sold these for $35 free shipping. That's pretty good. We did sell some shorts, hoping that soon with the warmer weather coming that we should have more short sales. We got probably about a tote and a half, maybe even close to 2 totes worth of shorts. So I need to start moving some. Generally, what actually happens by the end of the year, and by the end of when things start picking up, I'm buying maybe 1 or 2 pair a week, and then 3 or 4 pair, maybe even 5, are selling per week of shorts. So let's hope that trend starts. Got this Thrasher shirt. This was a yard sale find, 50-cent yard sale find. I think I got about $13 free shipping. It's a medium, so it's lightweight. It'll ship real free. It just had a really good, cool graphic, and it was 50 cents. So, that's a good little sale. Sometimes, hey, when things aren't going well out of yard sale and I'm not buying a lot, I'll pick up a 50-cent shirt, something just to keep you going. The old saying is when it out, part it out. This is part of a Lord of the Rings Risk game board. I bought this a long time ago at the Goodwill for 99 cents, the whole game and everything. And it was missing the ring. So good luck. If you ever chased down the Lord of the Rings Risk set, it comes to pewter ring. You could actually just sell the ring and do pretty good. Those go for pretty good money, their sales. But you can also part stuff out. This is the red set. When I part them out, I label everything pretty good so that way I know what to pull. What I need to do sometime soon is go through and get a couple board games and part them out. I've got one downstairs that I may work on here real soon, since that little tote that I've got recently, I've sold a couple things out of, so it's got some room. So let's fill it up with something. By the way, about $9.50 free shipping on the Risk there. Sold a couple hats. I bought a few hats, so it's good to sell a couple hats. This is a Baltimore Ravens hat. I think it's a medium. No, it's a large, extra large. I think we got about $13.50 out of this. It's a pretty cool looking hat. This was a $1 yard sale pickup. These have been on sale. That's why originally these were like $15.99, and then now they're on sale. Just try to kind of move some of the older stuff. That's why this is on sale like it is, and you don't have to worry about sending out offers and that type of stuff. Boston Red Sox hat, about $14.50 on the Boston Red Sox hat. But like I say, glad to go ahead and ship out a couple hats. I usually, one thing I definitely look for when I'm out and looking for DVDs, I got certain titles in my head, but I also look for anything that's new sealed. And this was a new seal one. The place I go to, these are $1. I actually go there for the $2 clothes, but they have DVDs for $1. I generally try to scan any of the new seal ones too. So I got $9.50 free shipping. I always pick up DVDs like this that are real, like this. I still think the profit margin is good. Because all I do is stick it in a bag, and I stick it in a padded envelope, and I ship it. It's super quick. That's my opinion. Need for Speed Pro Street here. I think we got about $16 out of it. I'll pop it up in the screen. It's complete disc. I picked this up off a guy that I do some, he does a little bit of flea marketing type thing. So, you know, that's pretty good. I'm going to save that for the topic. This is a brand I would not recommend to pick up. I don't even know how to say it. We're going to have fun here in money. Visconti Umo shirt. Dress shirt. It's pretty. It's nice. It's 2XL. I think we got about 21 bucks out of it, but it took a while to sell. There's that. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend that. Something I would recommend in the clothing area is this is LL Bean, which I sell quite a bit of LL Bean as a whole. This is a cashmere sweater, 100% well, it's not 100%, it's 90. It's partial cashmere. It's not 100%, but it's still cashmere. Anytime, you know, sometimes if you're having a hard time finding something in a store, you know, you're going through racks of clothing or something, look for cashmere. That always helps sell an item. Sold a set of sheets. These are Burlington sheets. These are vintage sheets. These are made in America. That's a full-size set of sheets. I went to a estate sale back in the fall. I always, when I seen, you know, there was a bunch of people in there, so I kind of always try to plan something where, you know, there was something for me to buy. And my something for me to buy in that case was I looked for all the towels and the linens and all that, and they had great towels. I sold quite a few towels. If you watch some videos back in October or something, they're on here. I sold some towels and stuff and made some really good money on those. And yeah, those sheets, I think we got about $12.50 plus shipping on that. We paid $20 for everything, but I got like even a Sears wish book in there. And I think we sold that for about $25, and I paid 25 cents for that. So that whole lot was just a really good lot. It was an estate sale. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. It was family run. The people just really wanted to get rid of the stuff. So we really I did really good on that. Let me see, went through the hats, went through the DVD, went through that. Try to make sure I went through everything here really quick. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today. See this album? It's Face to Face. I don't know them, okay? I'll just be honest with you. Picked it up for $2. Sold for about $12 or so. So I went to look them up, and I quoted the guy price. I only gave him a couple bucks because I didn't know him. I just thought the cover was neat, and, you know, I like vinyl stuff. So if I can have something to list, I've got a little specialized tote for vinyl, so, and it wasn't full, so if I can pick up a couple vinyl to sell, I do. So a couple things I looked for when I went to look for the sold listings. I noticed in the listing it said a Boston band, and I thought that's kind of cool for keywords. So I used the same keywords, and it sold, and it sold in a short time, especially for a band I don't know of that well. You may put in may put in the comments that you know this band, but I don't know them that well. I've never heard of them. What I will do before I ship it, and well, I'll go and ship it, but I'll listen to them a song or two on YouTube here. Might do that once I get off here with y'all. But you know, putting a Boston band in it, I sold it twice. Not only just for the original seller, sold it for me. So I'm gonna preach to you that keywords are a really good way to make your item stick out. Also, in flooded categories, like this is a Tommy Bahama shirt. Now you say, well, Chris, it's not sold yet. Well, there's a reason why. The real main reason why it hasn't sold yet is that size small is what really hurts it. As the summer picks up and it gets warmer, this will sell because of you know, people need this. But what really helps, you want to make sure with, say, a Tommy Bahama or any of these type shirts like this, you use a couple words: floral, and Hawaiian. Always make sure that those are in any Tommy Bahama. Of course, make sure they're listed. It's 100% silk. They do make some that are not 100% silk. But make sure that you put that in there. You know, always, hey, you have 80 characters to describe something. Use all 80 characters at the best if you can. Want to go over one other thing here. This is the last thing I'm kind of like to say for using keywords. Okay, if you just list this as a Columbia full zip fleece, probably not going to get a lot of action. You know, because it's just going to get buried. But what you want to put is words like Aztec, Southwestern, that type of thing. That will add the views to it. There's people that specifically look for Aztec, Southwestern, that type of thing. So, point of the three things that I just recently showed you is the keywords. And the keywords will help you sell the item. That fleece has just been listed 2 or 3 days. It's already got 3 watchers on it. So, like I say, don't shortchange your listings with just a few words. If you're in a category that's only got your one item, it doesn't matter. You can keep it simple. Like, say you're selling a cookbook, okay, and you're in Clio, Nebraska. Just made that up, okay? Say the town is Clio, Nebraska cookbook. Okay, that's all you really need in the title. If you're from Clio, Nebraska, and you're looking for a cookbook, you know, or you were from Clio, Nebraska, you're looking for a cookbook, that's all you need in the title. You don't really need a lot of, you know, grandma's recipes or something like that. If that's not in the title of the book, don't add it, okay? Yeah, you know, like with a cookbook, I would make sure to specify if it's a church cookbook. A lot of times stuff like that kind of, you know, helps a little bit in the bump strategy, bumps for the search strategy. But like I say, keywords will really help make your yours goes up in the search engine, because the search we already have enough times. Things are a little bit slower now with sales. If you can just do that little extra thing to help your item sell, that's the best thing you can do. If you like this type of content, please give me a like, comment in the section below. Do you believe keywords help out with your sales? If you don't, that's also fine too. We're always open on this channel to different differences of opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's great. Hey, that's good. I like to have a little, you know, back and forth type thing. As long as it's productive, it's a good thing. And as always, I ask for you to subscribe to help grow the channel. The channel has been growing some. We're getting some positive feedback, and I'm glad to see that. Have a great day.